Okay, it just took me like 10 minutes to get that set up. Okay, it is good morning. PKMomLife here. There's something on my screen, hopefully. Okay, I got it. It is 6:23 in the morning. I have to be at work at 7 and don't have my makeup on yet. So anyhow, guys, I did not get up this morning. You didn't get in bed till, didn't get to sleep till almost 11, I think, last night. And my alarm went off at 4:25, and I was like, yeah, not happening this morning. So I turned it off, hit snooze one too many times, and did not work out this morning. I'm very upset with myself, but because then I weighed myself before I got in the shower, to use the bathroom, all that stuff, you know. And I weighed more today than I did when I started. So, but I'm trying not to focus on that weight, because I also know that it's probably not my true weight, because I did have a couple beers last night. And as much as I like having a beer every once in a while to chill out and relax, unwind and all that stuff, it really makes you hold on to fluid. And then I also had a really salty dinner last night. Like, I put too much salt on my food last night, but it just tasted so good. So I'm sure I'm kind of bloated from that. And even though, like, I think I've stayed in my calorie range for the most part this week, I have not ate the best food. I mean, I've ate more calories than what I would have, you know, like I did last week, probably. Because I haven't been as prepared this week as well as last week for with my, you know, nutrition wise. But, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a hiatus on drinking, because it's not helping my weight loss. And, you know, I do like to have my beer. I like having my sangria margarita when we go out to Mexican on mine and Chris's Friday night dates. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick to that. I'm just going to stick to getting a drink on Friday night. And instead of getting the margarita that I normally get, I'm just going to get a regular sangria. I figure, I think it's probably less calories than what an actual sangria margarita is, would be my guess. So I'm getting ready for work rather quickly. This weekend, my fingers are crossed. I'm not on call tomorrow, or I don't have to go into work tomorrow because I'm on call tomorrow. My brother left this past Sunday for his training before he gets deployed next month, and my nephew, my brother's only son, went to the beach with our mom and our stepdad for a few days. His parents just aren't really beach people. His dad's not a beach person, so they don't go to the beach. But so my mom and my stepdad took Dylan to the beach on Wednesday this week, and so they're there, and my sister-in-law is all by herself. So tomorrow, we haven't had any like girl time in a long time. We used to be really close, and then we've kind of grown apart the last couple of years, and I really want to make sure that she knows I'm there for her while my brother's gone, because even though my brother and I are not that close, I love him dearly. And I wish we were closer. I mean, we've kind of went back and forth over the years, and right now we're in that back, kind of on the downslope. But you know, he's my brother, and I love him a lot. He's my little brother. So, trying to cry. I wish we were a lot closer. But, you know, it's in God's hands, and that's all I can do about it. But so anyhow, I'm really trying to keep an eye on Mary while he's gone. I mean, he'll be back the end of this month, and then he'll be home like for a week, and then he's leaving. So and he'll be gone for 6 months when he's deployed. And this is his first deployment he's ever went on. He actually got out of all of them because our dad was sick for so long. And whenever Daddy was the sickest with the cancer, I was doing travel nursing, so I was not home. I was out of state working. I was in the northern part of the state, and then I was out of state. I was down in Durham, North Carolina. But anyhow, so Jacob got out of deploying because of Daddy's health. But anyhow, so this is his actually first deployment. So it's gonna be rough on all of this. My mom's a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck. I know my sister-in-law is. My poor little nephew, he is his daddy's boy. And he's 10. I mean, my brother is going to be gone 6 months, so July, August, September, October, November, December. He'll be home December or January. Like, more than likely, he's going to miss Christmas. You know what though? I'm kind of okay with waiting to celebrate Christmas till after he gets back. For a couple of reasons. I mean, I'm probably going to have my breast reduction that time of year. So I may not even fill up to, I mean, if I can have it, that's the time of year I'm hoping to have it done. That way too he doesn't miss anything. I mean, because I mean it's gonna be hard on us too, but he's gonna be over there with nobody but his, you know, buddies. And I don't know how many of his actual like work buddies are going with him, because he's in the Air National Guard. I don't know how many of his buddies are actually going over with him. And I'm sure he'll make, you know, new buddies over there, but I mean, I don't know how any of this works. So, but anyhow, back to my weight loss. Oh, but anyway, back to Saturday. I'm gonna call, today's my call weekend, or this weekend's my call weekend. I'm gonna call Saturday, but not Sunday. And Saturday, my sister-in-law, since she's gonna be home all by herself, I told her, I was like, well, I come over and we just hang out together all day, chill out by the pool. It's supposed to be like 90-some degrees and pretty out tomorrow. We can lay out, float around the pool, because they have a nice in-ground pool at their house, and catch up. I mean, I was like, we don't have any kids jumping around us, splashing, screaming mommy, that type of thing. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. If I don't get called up to work. So fingers crossed, God willing, I won't get called to work. And I've always been, when I'm on call, I mean, I hate having to go in when I'm on call, but I've always been in the mind frame of, if God wants me there, I'm gonna be there. And actually, after tomorrow, I have only one more call shift for a long time. It's awesome. So anyhow, it is now 6:33. I've got to get dressed. I just got to throw my scrubs on and my t-shirt on, and get going. So I didn't work out today. I probably won't today. I'll probably just do a double tomorrow. I think today might be cardio fix. I can't remember what Saturday is. Either way, I'm going to work out, do 2 workouts tomorrow. And, you know, I may do one in the morning, may do one in the evening. I don't know. We'll get two done one way or the other. And then Sunday, we're going to Chris's farm with his family. Riding four-wheelers, doing all that fun stuff, rolling out up there for Father's Day. The kids are with their dad. My kids are with their dad until Sunday. So, all right, guys. I will check back in hopefully with you guys tonight. If not, I will just include today with tomorrow probably. Is what I may end up doing since I have to work today. Hope everybody's having a great day. Give my video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, check me out on Facebook, PKMomLife. And I'll be back later. Bye. Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday morning, about 9:30, June 16th. Just got up at 9. I am on call today. So far, so good. Haven't got called out. Text my sister-in-law. Told her I was going to get up, work out, shower, because I've got to shave my legs. They're so hairy. Because I haven't shaved them since Tuesday, Monday, something like that. Probably Monday. But, gosh, I feel like I've got crap in my eyes. Sorry. So, this is just a continuation from yesterday, Friday's vlog. I did not, end up doing any other video yesterday. Work was insane. I mean, like, Thursday went by so slow. It was ridiculous. Yesterday was crazy. Crazy. It was a good crazy. It wasn't like we were overwhelmed crazy. It was a manageable crazy, and that's what I pray for. Manageable. Like, just let's have a manageable day. Because whenever I pray for a good day, it seems like we end up having a bad day. Because sometimes, you know, a lot of times when you pray for certain things, like patience, you pray for patience. And I think God has a silly sense of humor. Or even a sick sense of humor sometimes. I don't know. But this is one of those questions I'll ask him someday when I get to heaven. But sometimes when you pray for things like patience, good days, things go wrong to test your patience and to test you having a good day. Because he wants you to be able to how do I word this? He wants you to be able to be Christ-like in all of your actions. And if you don't have patience, you're not going to be Christ-like. So he's going to test you. And God, I mean, God is not one of those gods that, one of the gods. He's the only God, sorry. But he's not, you know, he's not testing you to punish you. He's trying to teach you as a test. Does that make sense? He wants to teach you to have patience. And by testing you with your patience, he's teaching you how to have patience. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So anyhow, I never pray for a good day because every time we have a good day, craziness happens. And so I've learned to ask for manageable days. And, you know, we always have manageable days. And even when I pray for good days and we got bad days, you know, like they were always, you know, crazy, and we'd always be able to manage them, so one way or the other. But my team yesterday did great. I was super proud of them because we were short staffed the first few hours, and plus had a couple of nurse externs with us. And we've changed our extern program this year to where the externs are not nursing assistants so much. They're more working one-on-one with a nurse. So we're trying to teach them more, which I think is freaking awesome. Like, I love it, because when I was an extern at a different hospital in the northern part of the state during, you know, the summer before I graduated college, and then that year, my last year of nursing school, you actually worked one-on-one with a nurse. And they had color-coded scrubs up there like we do at the hospital I work at. And the externs at the hospital I was extern at wore the same color scrubs as the nurses. And I tell the story all the time to my externs now. I say, you know, I remember walking into the hospital that first day of my externship and thinking to myself, oh my gosh, nobody knows I'm not a real nurse yet unless they look at my badge, which, you know, is good and bad. So, our externs at the hospital I work at now do not wear the same color as nurses. So, but I think you know, as a nurse, you know, I have my four-year degree, so I'm a bachelor's of science in nursing. So I'm RN. But as a nurse who I've externed at two different hospitals. The first hospital I externed at was a smaller hospital here in my hometown, and I was a nursing assistant. And I learned so much that year, and my confidence level and being able to go in and talk to patients and help patients go to the bathroom, help patients, you know, with their baths, you know, just be around the vulnerability of a patient when you're giving them a bath, you know, because, you know, when you're in a hospital, you have no, what do I want to say? It's like on the tip of my tongue. You can't be modest because your nurse, your doctor, especially the doctors, they just go in and strip you down, you know, and especially in the ICU. ICU and ER floors are not as bad, but at least I don't think I haven't really ever worked the floor. But, you know, we go in and we strip you down and we, you know, start putting these leads on your chest to monitor your heart. We have to check your skin. We're putting tubes and orifices you didn't even know you could have tubes in, and you know, it's just not conducive to being modest. And one of my favorite stories I tell, the first time when I was an extern at this little smaller hospital, you know, I'd been in nursing school 1 year. We had, you know, done like your basic nursing school stuff, baths, bed changes, that type of thing. But I was still very backwards in my nursing life. I've never been a shy person. Like, I've always been somebody who never knows a stranger. Like, I will talk to you. I don't care who you are. I'll talk to you. But there was just something about nursing that made me, you know, more nervous. And I think a lot of it was, you know, I'd wanted to be a nurse since I was a little girl, since I was like 3 or 4. And I just wanted to do so good. I was so worried about doing so good. You know, I wanted to be the best nurse I could. But in reverse of that, like, I didn't let myself shine. You know, I didn't let myself be out there, you know, because I was so worried about messing something up. So anyhow, when I came back from this first externship that I did, where I was just a nursing assistant, my classmates told me, like, wow, Tiffany, you know, there's a change in you, like, when we started our clinicals that second year of nursing school, or third year, I should say. But anyhow, back to my story. So anyway, I was a new extern at this smaller hospital here in my hometown, and I was still very green, and I walked into this patient's room, and if I remember right, she was like 93 years old, and she was a very healthy 93. I don't remember why she was in the hospital or anything. You know, I was just an extern, so I didn't get, you know, I wasn't privy to all that stuff. But she was standing at her sink in her room, buck naked. Not a stitch of clothing on. And I walked in, and I just remember thinking, oh my gosh. Like, I think I was blushing for her. But she just stood there, was giving herself a little bath, you know, cleaning up. And I don't even remember why I went in the room now, but she was standing there, and she just talked to me like it was nothing. And I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, you know, what do I do? What do I say? And this lady didn't care at all, and she was like 93, you know. But now, you know, I'm like that. I mean, I'll have a patient who's alert and oriented, you know, in the ICU. We'll have them stripped down, you know, changing dressings, you know, doing our assessments, doing whatever we have to do, a bath, whatever, you know. And because just because you're alert and oriented doesn't mean you can take care of yourself. I mean, I'm sure you guys know that, but a lot of times in the ICU, us nurses in the ICUs are very, what's the word I want? I can't find my words this morning. It's still too early. Are very controlling, I guess. We want to do everything. And a lot of times it's easier for us if you just let us do it. Because you're attached to so much stuff. Like you've got IV tubings, you know, and you may have, if you don't have a central line, you know, which is in one place with 4 lines in it, you know, you may have 2 IVs in this arm, 2 IVs in this arm, you know, and you may have tubing going to both arms. And then on top of that, you also have your heart monitor on your chest, which has 5 lines to it. And then you have your pulse ox on one of your fingers or an ear, maybe. And then you also have your blood pressure cuff, you know, and then you may have some drains, and you may have a Foley catheter. You may, I mean, there's lots of lines. I mean, if you think about, say you've got 4 IVs going, your 5 heart leads, that's 9. Your pulse ox 10, your blood pressure 11, Foley 12, and say you've got 2 drains. They're 14 lines. And that's, you know, that's not uncommon. That's not uncommon at all. I've had patients with a lot more. Like there's a patient right now in our unit who has 3 triple pumps going. And when I say a triple pump, it's an IV pump, which you guys all know what an IV pump is. That's 3 of them on it. And so they're like this wide. I don't know if you guys can see. The pumps are like this wide when they have 3 of them on the one single pump. And all 3 of them, on 2 of them are running, and there's 2 on the other one running. So I want you guys just to think about that. I mean, like, it's just crazy. So anyhow, you know, when we're in the ICU, we can be kind of controlling. Just let us do it, because you're going to get yourself tangled up, you know, type thing. But anyhow, it doesn't bother me anymore. So I don't even know where I was going with all this. I don't know. I love my job though, I really do. I really do. Like there's days, I think just like with anybody, that sucks. God, it sucks. It's gonna be horrible. But in the end, I love what I'm doing. And, you know, I used to work every weekend, not every weekend, but every other weekend I was scheduled to work. Now I just do call on my every other weekend. But, and that's getting to change too. I won't even have to do that anymore. But, anyhow, when I worked every other weekend, my coworkers on my weekend, because it's normally like your weekend crews who you get the closest to, my coworkers, oh, shoot. Sorry, I forgot. But anyhow, I'll message her back in a minute. My coworkers, they knew I really enjoyed going to church and how it was important to me to get to go to church, especially after I went through my divorce and stuff. I mean, it still is. And I need that time at church. But after my divorce, like, that was like my sanctuary. That was like where I went and I could, I don't know even how to explain it. It's where I prayed the most. It's where I really felt God working on me. And I just needed that time. My soul needed that time. So anyhow, the girls I worked with, if our numbers were down at work and we didn't have a whole lot of patients, they would let me take call that day so I could go to church. You know, and so, I mean, the girls I work with have been great, you know, with that. I don't even know where I was going with that story now. I lost my train of thought. So, this girl I went to high school with, we graduated together and everything. Her daughter is the same age as Keenan, so she's 4. She broke her leg the other day. I'm not sure how she broke it. Poor little thing has a cast from hip to her foot on, and Kim, her mom, had posted on Facebook, you know, she was looking for a wagon and a stroller. She had just gave away her stroller the other day, and you know, then her little girl, Emery, I think's her name, broke her leg. So I told her, I was like, I have a wagon, I don't have a stroller anymore. I don't think I have a stroller. I don't think I do. But I have a wagon, and I'll let you have it. You know, it was a wagon my dad had bought for Dylan, my nephew, when he was born. And we don't really use it. It's been sitting on my screen porch, and you know, I've thought about using it a few times and I haven't. And Keenan, the boys are just getting too big, especially Keenan. He's so solid and heavy. I just don't think I could pull him around in it. But anyhow, So I was told her, I was like, take it, you can have it, just, pass it forward to the next person who might need it. And that was her message to me. So anyhow, guys, I didn't mean to chat this long. I've been talking 14 minutes. Sorry. So I'm getting ready to do my workout. Yesterday, I did not do one. Which you guys knew that already. When I got last night, Chris and I go to Mexican on Friday nights, and it was kind of good. I didn't do a workout yesterday because I busted my ass at work yesterday. And I was constantly on the go. I hurt last night when I came home from head to toe. Head to toe, I hurt. And I ate way too much last night. But on a positive note, yesterday my boss said, Tiffany, so how's it going? Have you lost any weight yet? I was like, no, not really. And she said, have you measured yourself? And I was like, no, I haven't measured myself. I know I need to, I just haven't got around to it, yada, yada, the drill. And she said, well, you look littler, like you've lost some inches. I was like, I don't know. I don't feel like I have, but maybe I have. And she's like, I think you have. And she only sees me like maybe once a week. Because she spends a lot of time at there's 4 divisions in our hospital, and she spends a lot of time at a different division. But, with meetings and that type of thing. So anyhow, today, when I put this top on, I have one now, I feel like it fits me better. It's just hanging different. I don't know if you guys can even tell right now. Too far up. So I'm getting ready to do my workout. I need to take my medicine for today. My happy pills, as I like to call them. Guys, if you are on Prozac or anything like that, I take Prozac. Don't be ashamed of it. I mean, for years I was kind of ashamed of it. And I would wean myself off, and then, something would happen. I have to wean myself back on, or not wean myself back on. I have to go to the doctor and tell her, hey, I need my medicine, need some medicine again. And finally she said, Tiffany, you gotta stop that. She's like, it's okay that you're on it. Just, she's like, I've been taking it. Okay. So yeah. Poor Chris. Okay. But so yeah, don't be ashamed of it. If you need it, you need it. And I don't know that I necessarily need it all the time, but it helps keep my emotions kind of under control because I am a very emotional person. I don't know if I'm going to record my workout today or not. Let's see what it is, and we'll go from there. So how's everybody doing? So I'm doing pretty good. I miss my babies, but they'll be back tomorrow. My house is a wreck. I mean, it's really bad. Let's see. So I missed Friday's workout. Let's see what Friday's supposed to be. Friday was supposed to be cardio fix. Today is the Dirty 30. So, let's see. I don't think I can do the cardio and the Dirty 30 in the same day. So what I may do, I think I may go ahead and do the cardio fix and then do 10-minute abs or something like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Did I tell you guys my swimsuit strap breaking the other day? I was so mad. But yeah, my swimsuit strap broke the other day. It made me so, I was just so upset. Because it's not very old. It's, how old is it? 2 years old? It's not very old. And, yeah, I think it's 2 years old. So anyway, I had to go find and go order a new swimsuit. Let me show you guys what I ordered real quick. find somewhere out here. Let's just go over here. I'll sleep up down here. Oh, I'm not sitting on the floor. Oh, and I was gonna tell you guys too, this shirt that I was telling you how I feel like it fits better. The shirt and the pants. This felt like they fit better today. So I don't know. Alright, so I got they didn't have much left, since it's July. And I always have been ordering my swimsuits off of for gosh, probably 10 years. Off of Lands' End because they had the bra size top and I hate swimsuit shopping. So when I was ordering these, they were like 50% off, 40% off, something like that. They were, fairly inexpensive since so I felt better about ordering swimsuits because if I do get to have my breast reduction, like I didn't want to spend like $80 on one piece of swimsuit material, and most of their like swimsuits are like the top is 60 or something. Should I tell you guys real quick? I don't know if they have the swimsuits in here that I actually got. Yeah, they do actually. Like I got this top. And in the picture, I wasn't 100% sure about it, but I do kind of like it now. And it is a... Where's the tag? It is a size 14 triple D. And so it has these cups inside. I normally take out the padding because it just makes me mad. Just a plain top. There's underwire, and then it has like a bra strap that you can adjust. This top right here, originally priced, I guess depending on the size, is either $59.95 or $64.95 for just this piece. And then I got two of these. I'm not sure why now. To try on different sizes. And one's a 16 triple D, which I'm not sure. This one has like a shelf here, like a line here, and then it has your bra, and it's also has like the cup size with the underwire and the padding in it. I think this is a 16 because it looks really big. This one, oh yeah, it's in here. Same thing, $59.95 to $64.95. Like, really? So then I got two skirts, and I don't know what it is. I just feel more comfortable in the skirts now than what like my last swimsuit I ordered from them. I had got a skirt, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna hate this. I actually like the skirts. Like I feel cute and I feel comfortable in it. Like, my mom and I were laughing the other day. She had on shorts with her swimsuit top, and I was telling her, I had to order a new swimsuit and stuff, and I ordered skirts, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable, in the skirts as much as, or I feel more comfortable in the skirts than what I did, they used to be the regular bottoms. And she said something like, well, why don't you get the shorts or something? I was like, well, I feel it's like more your age, Mom, than what my age. And she said, well, I feel different. I like it. I think the other way. So I got this skirt. It's a 14 petite. Look how cute that is. To go with this top. Isn't that cute? And then I got this skirt, and I thought, oh yeah, this one actually has like a little slit right there. Isn't that cute though? To go with this top. And I realized last night, when I got this, open this stuff, that I can wear these with this top. It matches. And I could probably even get by with wearing this with this. Because this isn't as red as what I thought it was going to be. It's more like a dark coral color in it. I mean, it's pretty close. So I could probably get by with it. So, yeah. On the skirts. The first skirt I showed you is sorry, I can't see. The Swim Mini. And they are either $54.95 or $59.95. And then the second one I showed you, they're like the reddish color one. It's the mini swim mini, and they're $49.95. I think I paid $163, which because I don't think I had to pay shipping for all of these. So I mean, I got two bottoms and 3 tops. So that's not too bad. One of these tops and this one I'll be taking back because one's a 14 and one's a 16. And I think I only planned on keeping one swimsuit, but I think I might go ahead and keep 2. Or 2 of the tops. And like one of the things with Lands' End too, you can return it to Sears. So there's not a Sears in Charleston anymore. I'll have to do it in Huntington. But that's okay. Alright guys, so let's get this workout going. If you guys want to watch me, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to work out because, like I said, I did it yesterday. And I'll tell you what, yesterday though, I need to run my sleeper. Yesterday, I just, maybe I wouldn't have hurt so bad. Excuse me. If I'd worked out yesterday morning. Because, gosh, I just ate all over. I felt like I had to beat up. I was so ready to come home and get in the shower. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay. Whew. Alright, so I'm going to put my shoes on. I just wear these old New Balances. They're not anything special. They're old. I have a new pair upstairs that I bought to work out, and I just haven't got them out yet. I keep forgetting about them. So, I'm going to finish tying my shoes. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to check something on my computer real quick before I forget. And then I will get this workout done. Are you ready? I'm ready. Sorry, I've been kind of chatty this morning, haven't I? Alright. I'll be back shortly. Real quick, can you guys tell this top length is kind of fitting me a little bit different? The pants are kind of hard to tell, but they are feeling a little bit better too.
So use it and enjoy it. When you feel like quitting.
Alright guys, so I didn't get the video my whole workout. They ran out of storage about halfway through. So you guys did get to see some of it. I did it all though. So you can tell I'm pretty sweaty. It was hard. That cardio fix, I forgot how hard it is. But it's done. It's over with. I'm not going to do the 10-minute abs because it's already 10:30. I want to get in the shower and get ready and stuff. So, and I'm going to swim some at the pool. So I'll burn some more calories that way. Maybe tonight I'll try to do 10-minute abs or something. I don't know. We'll see. So, keep your fingers crossed. I don't have to work today. But you guys aren't going to see this till tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. I'm still having to modify quite a bit. Gosh, my arm's been tired holding you guys. Still having to modify quite a bit of the workouts. But that's okay. I mean, I'm still doing what I can. It's more of like the leg stuff. Because I broke my leg back in 01, and it's still like weak. Like it's just weaker than my right, or my right leg is weaker than my left leg. So hot, I'm sweaty, I'm yucky. So I'm gonna grab, I don't know, something to drink, shake of something. I don't know if I'm gonna do my Thrive shake today or not, but I'm gonna do something, and then get in the shower and shave my legs. I'll check back in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it is 8:30 Sunday evening. Sorry I haven't been back to check in with you guys since yesterday morning. Went swimming at my brother's pool with my sister-in-law, and we had a good girls' day and just had a good time. I got lots of sun. Like look here. And my legs are bright red. Can you guys see how red my legs are? Yeah. I forgot to put sunscreen on my legs. I did my face and my shoulders and my chest. Still I got sunburned, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. I'm a redhead, it happens. So anyhow, so we spent all day there yesterday. Didn't get called out to work. Had a couple drinks with her by the pool. We had a really good time. That was the first time in a long time that she and I have got to spend time together, just the two of us. So we needed that. So it was really nice. After that, Kina wants to say hi. After that, oh gosh, we went. Chris's mom and dad are in this weekend. So I stopped by his house. Well, actually, I went to my mom's. Yeah, you can have your puppy now. I went to my mom's and watered her flowers because she's at the beach. And then came home, or went to Chris's house, sorry. Hung out there for a little bit. And then came home and went to bed. This morning I got up early. Did not work out today. Chris had his farm. His mom and his dad were going out there.
Yeah,
put those back. Put those back, please. His aunt and uncle, and then another couple and their sons were all going out there, and we were going to be riding four-wheelers, and they were going to be shooting guns, all that kind of fun stuff. Excuse me. So I had to be at his house by 8 o'clock this morning. I had trouble going to sleep last night, so I did not get up this morning and work out before I went to his house, which, you know, it was okay because I did a lot of walking today. And a lot of sweating. I probably sweated a pound off. I mean, it was so freaking hot out today. I had on those teal, like those turquoise shorts that you guys have, I got from Trunk Club a while back. And my butt, a swamp butt, like my butt was wet from where I was sweating. It was so hot. But we had so much fun. That's Mommy's pepperoni. So yeah, the boys are home now too. Like I said, it's about 8:30, so we're going. It's a magnet. But it's 8:34 now, and we're gonna be going to bed here soon. We've been watching Fox and the Hound 2. They had pizza for dinner, and I had a beef pot pie for dinner, just something quick and easy. Tomorrow will be weigh-in day, and I will work out tomorrow. I may even do 2 workouts. Just depends on how I feel.
How are these?
Tokens. Yeah, they're tokens that are left for next time we go to Chuck E. Cheese. But tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I've thought about going to the pool. I've thought about just hanging around here at the house because I really need to clean. So I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Tuesday's the big day though. I have a class at work that morning, and then get my hair trimmed at 12:30. And then at 2:30 is my appointment with the plastic surgeon for my breast reduction consultation. I'm so excited. Like, I just, like, oh my gosh. Like today, Chris's aunt took...
Mommy, what's that?
I don't know.
Mommy,
Chris's aunt...
that?
Let me just kick it. Parker's in the laundry basket.
That is not. That's me.
But,
That's all my screen.
Chris's aunt took a picture of us, and I could tell in the picture that I've lost a little bit
Wow,
of weight,
here's
like at
one
least
toy.
inches, even if I haven't lost like pounds. My boobs just look so big, and they make me look bigger than what I am. So, I hope that they miss their mama, especially my baby. So anyhow, just wanted to check in real quick and let you guys know where things were at with us.
Have my puppy. I played this for mommy.
No, I don't want to. Those boys are now on the counter. Don't stop.
This
So.
plate for my party.
Yeah, plates from Parker's birthday party last week. Anyway, guys, I hope you all had a great
hot
week.
sauce.
That's not hot sauce. That's syrup from McDonald's.
Here's the last coins I got from.
That's
Chuck E.
from your birthday party last year.
Yeah.
It's totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Now Chuck E. Cheese has
I don't even know.
cards.
But I hope you guys have had a great week.
Now Chuck E.
Okay,
Cheese has
Parker, I'm talking. Stop. Put them back in there. Put them back in there. Put them back in there. Put them in there. You're not listening.
One.
Now,
You didn't
get down. And you need to
I
get
don't
down.
wanna get
I don't
down.
care what you want. You need to get down.
Get
down, get down.
down.
So anyhow, I hope everybody... Hush! Hush! Hope you guys have all had... Parker, you're going to get in trouble. Now stop it. I'm almost done. Stop. I hope everybody had a great weekend and just enjoyed themselves. Hope you had good weather. The weather here was great. And will you guys please be quiet? Stop. This is why my channel is called PKMomLife, because my kids are crazy. But I hope you guys had good weather. We had a great weather weekend, except for this evening. It did storm quite a bit. But we needed the water, the rain. So, and of course, I watered my flowers this evening. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. God bless each of you. And I will see you guys tomorrow with my next workout. Bye-bye. Oh, if you haven't already, give me a big thumbs up. And also,
subscribe
yep, and hit the
to Parker TV.
Hit the subscribe button down below on your right corner, I want to say. And then make sure you hit that notification bell too, so you can get notified when I post new videos, or when Parker posts one of his videos for Parker TV. So anyhow, you guys have...
I need the logo for my TV so they know that it's Parker TV. We could just
figure
draw
it-
my face
Yeah, we'll
and
figure
say
it.
Parker above it.
Yeah.
That could be my logo. I'd rather have that.
We'll see what we can figure out. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Also, my nickname's
Bye.
Batman and Catman.
Alright, bye.